Hearing rumors that the xTech Hockey League 21 cover athlete will be Klim freaking Kostin. And yes, this version of the game will have roster sharing, and GM connected, and everything else you guys want. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of your NHL 20 custom Shanghai Dragons franchise mode. We're here in round number 1 of the postseason. Just do a little bit of a recap for those who missed GM week in the last couple episodes. We ended up winning the Stanley Cup last year, where we had to beat our first round opponent this year, the Prague Knights, in the second round. This is going to be the third straight year we've faced them in the postseason. In 2022-23, they beat us in 7 games, where I thought we were going to have that Game 7 win, but they took it right from us. The next year after that, we got rid of them in 6 games en route to the Stanley Cup, and here we are, year number 6, the year 6 postseason, looking to go back-to-back. But before we go back-to-back, we got some memes from the Discord. Opening up the Discord has been one of the best things we've ever done. There's so many great memes. Trade Klim Kostin. Klim Kostin be like, literally anything happens. The team statistician. Write that down, write that down. Shout out to my boy Trevor for putting the Bible together. Link in the description. It's all so good. I love me some good fan art and some memes. Now we got some comments to go over. The first one from Dylan. He says, Cole Lind is a dark horse of this team. Top 5 player. Let's give the guy some credit. I agree with you. He had a fantastic year of 59 points. It was kind of a battle for the first 3 or 4 years with Cole Lind or JFK. Who's really gonna break into a top 6 role? And I think Cole Lind had such a monstrous year in the postseason last year, almost a point per game. We're definitely gonna need him to continue that hot postseason play, but he played amazing. And I agree, man, he has been so damn good. 42 apples this year, a career high 59 points. Cole Lind is the man. However, that overall isn't great, but I'm still a big Cole Lind fan. In the last episode, we spoke about what we're going to do when Ilya Kovalchuk calls it quits, and there was some talk about maybe bringing in a defenseman. We've done it in previous games, and it's always a ton of fun. We got Vlad in the comments. Ooh, Vlad, maybe are you a member of the Moscow Kings? Are you a Moscow Kings spy? I'll let you in this time. Vlad, he says, I used to play Bufflin as a winger all the time in older games. And that is exactly what I wanted to do, but then Lucas says there's no chemistry there, and that he's basically saying in old games there's no line chemistry, so unfortunately it's not going to work. I've never tested it. I don't think it would work with the line chemistry. It doesn't make sense it would work. I think we should focus on just getting a forward, but it's still something to think about. And we got one more funny one before we hop into the postseason and try to get Ilya Kovalchuk his second ring before he maybe calls it quits. Mason, he says, xTech, they're paying Hickey $11 million. That's stupid. Past xTech, had Alsner signed at 12.195. Okay, fine, that's fair. I feel like out of all of our franchise modes, maybe not the Storm Bears. This is going to be probably 1A and 1B for the best interaction and best comment section on a franchise mode. Quebec was fun, don't get me wrong. Japan was really, really fun, but I think the Dragons are stepping up there to be 1B behind the Seattle Storm Bears. I don't know. What do you guys think? You can let me know in the comments. But let's have a look at the Prague Knights, a team that we have faced. This is going to be the 3rd time in the postseason. We are 2-1. Now we know they are missing Taylor Radish, but they have a 98 overall Oscar Gormley. Now it's weird because Oscar Gormley is an absolute machine in the regular season. 120 points, 50 or 60 goals, not a big deal. In the postseason he looks nasty, but we've never had a problem with him. I remember in every single series he never really lights it up, which is weird because he has 72 points in 54 games. Maybe that's just Captain Honka just shutting him down defensively, but for some reason I'm not really super scared of Oscar Gormley. And there's the xTech jinx. They got Michael Rasmussen and Alexander Koltsov at a 92 overall. This guy was only drafted like 4 or 5 years ago, 4 years ago, and he's up to a 92 overall. He is hashtag nasty, back-to-back 100-point seasons. Yeah, they're looking good. But the guy who really rips us apart is Michael Rasmussen. That guy's a pain in my ass. pass. Aside from the rest of their team, Lucas Raymond is growing nice, but everything else looks basically the exact same. They got Paul Rutter, that's a new one. There's a few new faces here, but for the most part, it looks to be the exact same. Lucas Johansson, not bad. He's growing nicely, 86 overall. Kevin Gravel, so yeah, it really hasn't changed a whole lot. Their defense might have got a little bit worse, and then between the pipe is the exact same thing. So really, their team hasn't changed a whole lot. They've basically kept it the same since about year number 3. Now with Koltsov being a legitimate star in the NHL, we might have our hands full here. Gormley to Koltsov, that scares me, especially how good Michael Rasmussen has been against us. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie to you, but we're the defending Stanley Cup champions. Game number 1. Let's do this here. We're here at the Dragon's Den. Let's get it started, boys. Shane Wright, Ilya Kovalchuk, I need that magic back. Cole Lind, I need that magic. Let's go. Period number 1. And it's 1-0. It's Paul Bittner, baby. There you go. Third liner. Things you absolutely love to see. Period number 2. It's 2-0, and it's Felix Pox gets it done. 25-24 are the shots. Super even here. I'd love to make it 3-0. Get that little insurance marker. 28 shots for them. It's still 2-0 here. James Vagetti, he's doing his thing, and Felix Pox is doing his as well. There you go, getting his second of the night. That is 3-0. Even though they're out shooting us, the man with the spaghetti blocker and the ravioli glove comes through with a 35 save shutout in game number 1. Take that, Prague. James Vagetti is seriously the man. He is the freaking man. All right, game number 2. Play for your goalie. Just keep doing what you're doing. James Vagetti, he's gonna do the damn thing. Period number 1. We're rolling. It's 0-0. All right, period number 2. There you go. They finally get one past the man, the myth, the legend, James Vagetti. Felix Pox continues his hot streak, going into the third period, tied up at 1. We're rolling right now, and Koltsov. All right, Koltsov. Yeah, you know what? I gotta give respect where respect is due. He's like a 21-year-old, 92 overall stud, but don't worry about being a 92 overall stud. How about, okay, wait a minute. Hold on, Koltsov, you're ruining my speech. I was gonna say Philstrom can get it done too, and we picked him up in free agency, but then Koltsov's like, wait a minute, what were you saying? Hold on, I forgot. Sorry, what? I'm the stud in the NHL. Philstrom, nice goal, but Koltsov comes right back. Couple minutes later, 3 minutes left. Can we tie it up? Klim Kostin, I'd love a goal with 20 seconds left. And we drop game number 2. All thanks to Koltsov. Oh, Koltsov. All right, it's all good. No need to panic. Oh, wait, we got an injury. Oh, it's our AHL team. Okay, no need to panic. All right, so we're headed here to the kingdom in Prague. Let's go. Vernasty's got 4 apples in 2 games. James Vagetti's playing outstanding. We just have to find a way to shut down Koltsov. I was pumping his tires earlier, and he's just crushing us right now. Had a huge game number 2. Let's go. 2 shots before they even have 1. Confirmed win. Period number 1. And it's 0-0. Okay, 10-12 are the shots. Period number 2. Okay, Oscar Gormley. Oh, wait, Nichushkin. Oh, no. Did we lose James Vagetti? Oh, no. Who did it? It's probably Koltsov. That damn Russian's running our goalie. Okay, Oscar Gormley. All right, okay. They're out shooting us like crazy here. Come on, boys. It's only 1 goal. Okay, it's 2 goals now. Morgan Geeky. Okay, all right, I'm really nervous why Nichushkin is between the pipes. Koltsov makes it 3-0. Stop, he's just a rookie. He's just a rookie goalie. And we had a game 1 3-0 shutout. They're going to have a game 3 3-0 shutout. Please, James Vagetti, do not be injured. James Vagetti has been injured with a bruised hip. His estimated return is April 20th. That's today. That's literally today is April 20th in the real world. That's really weird. He'll be back today in real life, but also April 20th of 2025. We're going to roll with a 75 overall goalie. We're down 2-1. Varlamov, sure, we'll call you back up here. This is bad. This is bad. A bruised hip? Who's running our goalie? All right, Klim Kostin, it's time for you to take matters into your own hands. I have a feeling it was Koltsov. Take that guy's head off. Oh my God, this is bad. This is so bad. I was hyping up James Vegetti, a 3-0 shutout. Oh yeah, he's done for at least this series. Maybe he'll be back for Game 7? I don't know. Let's see here. What are the dates looking like? April 20th. Yeah, I mean, maybe if it goes to 7. I don't want it to go to 7. At this point, it's probably going to have to go to 7. We're down here. Please tie it up here in Prague, and then let's just run the table, get James Vegetti healthy. Nichushkin, I know this is a lot of pressure. Trust me. Koltsov, Gormley, it's scary, but I talked to Felix Pox and Vernasty before the game. They're going to get you some run support here. So is Shane Wright and Ilya Kovalchuk. Let's go. Period number 1. And it's 2-1. All right, Kovalchuk and Vernasty. See? I told you. There you go. Lucas Johansson scores for them. They're only good defensemen. Oh, shots fired. 16-5 are the shots. Period number 2. Let's keep it up. Play for your goalie, baby. Philstrom and Jansen Harkins. Depth scoring. Things you love to see. 4-1. We are out shooting them like crazy. We are definitely in the driver's seat here. Let's just play good defensive hockey. Don't worry about racking up the score. You got a young kid between the pipes. Just play good defense, and you're doing exactly that. Looks like he's going to end the night with 24 saves. Nichushkin, it's got to be the first star. Come on. All right, the second star. Kovalchuk had a big night. A nice little 960 save percentage. Nichushkin, Kostin, and Kovalchuk, the Shanghai Russians. I think Nichushkin's Russian anyways. I have to double check on that, or else I'm going to look really stupid. Nichushkin's a very Russian name, right? Well, I am really stupid. He's Latvian. He is not Russian. So Nichushkin, I'm sorry. The Russians are not coming. Well, 2 of them were, but the Russians and the Latvian are here. There you go. All right, so we tie up the series here. Going back to Shanghai, we have a young goalie between the pipes. The vets, they're going to play for the young goalie. This is like when David Ayres came in and the Hurricanes just played fantastic defensive hockey because they knew they had a disadvantage in net. We're playing like that right now. Fantastic defense. Sorry, Leaf fans, for bringing that up, but you did lose to a 42-year-old Zamboni driver. Okay, we're focusing on the game. Period number 1. And it's 1-0, baby. Ryan McInnes. There you go. Period number 2. Okay, 1-1. Gormley. All right. I said he wasn't really a problem, but that's his second of the series. And then Terry scores on Nichushkin. Come on, boys. Come on, Shane Wright. Klim Kostin. Come on, baby. Power play. Come on. Come on. Where's the scoring been? Lucas Raymond. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I really, really need our big guns here. I need Shane Wright. He had a fantastic regular season. He's been quiet. He's been so quiet. Haven't heard a damn thing from him. And Vernasty with 27 seconds on the clock, unfortunately, too little too late. We can beat these guys. I know we can. You've gained morale because of your ice time. How about you start scoring some goals? All right, come on. Nichushkin, is James Vegetti going to be back? Oh my God, he is. Honestly, shout out to Nichushkin, man. He came through in a tough situation. He played awesome. Varlamov, thanks for riding the pine. We got James Vegetti back. We need a miracle. He's still hurt, but he came back early. Bruised rib, he's hurting. Game number 6 in the kingdom. Let's go, Felix Pox. I need you here. I know I've been saying that a lot, but I really, really do. Let's go. Period number 1. And it's 2-1. There you go. Cole Lind, thank you for finally showing up. Felix Pox, and then Kevin Gravel. All right, we got Vegetti between the pipes. We're feeling comfortable. Shane Wright, I need a goal. Klim Kostin, I need a goal. Let's go. Period number 2. I'm nervous. And it's 2-2. Oh my God. All right, come on. You got a tight contest here. We need a quick power play goal. Not Oscar Gormley. No. No, this is bad. I was talking shit about Gormley and he sticks it right in my face. Oh my God, JFK. Oh, thank you, JFK. The president scores a huge goal. I didn't even know who scored that. 4 minutes left. Come on, are we going into OT? Terry! What? Terry? Who the hell are you? Zed Terry? Zachary Terry? Oh my God. No. We lose in 6 games to the Prague freaking. Now, what a disaster of a postseason. What a disaster. Oh my God. All right, what the hell went wrong? We basically had 2 players that showed up the entire postseason. Felix Pox and Clarence the Woodstick Vernasty. Everyone else just didn't do a damn thing. What the hell, boys? Come on, I needed better than that. Honka, you're usually a playoff GOAT. You were the playoff GOAT last year, 20 points. Oh man, that is just straight up disappointing. Nothing from Logan Stanley, nothing from any of our defense really. Like, you need some production from your D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of our 6 defensemen had less than 2 points each. That is straight up unacceptable. Kim Erickson had 3. A young 22-year-old Kim Erickson had 3. And we get bounced in the first round of the postseason. I mean, James Vignetti, he played great. Nichushkin didn't play bad either in his time in a very tough position for a young 22-year-old goalie, but that's seriously super disappointing. But you know what? I talked all this shit about Oscar Gormley. I said, oh, you know, he's usually not a problem, and he stuck it to me. I'm pretty sure he had this series clinching goal. So, I mean, that's just the classic xTech jinx right there. Since this video is going to be pretty small, let's get the draft done. I don't know, why not? We don't usually do it, but why the hell not? Let's see, who are we going to go for the Stanley Cup? All right, so it looks like Anchorage got rid of Tyrone. You know what? Let's go over to the Western Conference. I don't freaking want Prague to win. I don't want anyone in our conference to win. Let's go Conrad. Go Anchorage, baby. Conrad Stastny. I'd love to see the guy get another Stanley Cup ring. That is seriously so disappointing. Losing out in 6 games, that sucks big time. Losing Vignetti really hurt, but Nichushkin didn't play bad, but the Stanley Cup champions go to the Houston Roadrunners and Slava Zakhanov. All right, well, I mean, Slava Zakhanov and Joshua Hosang, they're a match made in heaven. We have an absolute work of art, a masterpiece from our Discord, from the meme section, and here it is. This must have taken hours and hours and hours of work. Joshua Hosang with the apples. The man loves to dish the puck. Oh my God, I gotta see how many assists this guy had in the postseason. He was probably just a freak. Yep, he had 29 assists, and Slava Zakhanov had 21 goals. So, makes sense. That Joshua Hosang meme is the best thing going. Fortunately, Conrad got bounced in the second round by the Icemen. The Icemen then got bounced by the eventual Stanley Cup champions. They just ran through everyone. Seattle gave them a run for their money in 7 games, and then they got rid of the Stags in 5, got rid of Yukon in 5, and made easy work of the Norway Ninjas in 5, and they are your Year 6 Stanley Cup champions. Prague actually got beaten 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals, so I guess that's a bright spot. Zakhanov and Hosang, man, name a better duo. I'll wait. So Stanley Cup goes to Houston. There you go. Here's the Prince of Wales, all that good stuff, and the Presidents goes to the Shanghai Dragons. Now let's have a look at the individual awards. Obviously, these 2 guys are going to be taking home some hardware. Zakhanov with the Art Ross, Zakhanov with the Hart, Argon Bust with the Norris, Josh Hosang with the Lady Bing for the 2nd straight year. Chorney, he wins the Calder, Zakhanov with the Conn Smythe, Scott Foster with the Vesna, Scott Foster with the William M. Jennings, Prokop, I don't know who that guy is, but he wins the Bill Masterton. Thorburn for the 3rd time wins the Jack Adams. That guy's the GOAT coach, coaching Conrad Stastny. Frank J. Selke goes to Gordy Iserman, Zakhanov with the Ted Lindsay, and Sujimoto with the Maurice Rocket Richard. We didn't take home a single award, didn't take home the big one either, which is what I really wanted. Now the big question is, 41 years old, is Ilya Kovalchuk going to call it quits? Why did I go to edit player? It's not what I wanted to do. Actually, wait, now that we're in edit player, how bad did Kovalchuk decline? He wasn't 80. Is he going to go down to like 77? Oh, he's down to 79, 42 years old. Might be time to call it quits for Ilya Kovalchuk. Now, going into the re-sign stage here, we are going to have a lot of work to do. We're going to have a lot of money, which is nice, but let's see what some players are going to want. $11 million for Honka. Shane Wright, 11.8, and he doesn't want an extension, so we're going to have to give him more than he wants. We're looking at $12 million for Julius Honka. All right, Shane Wright, what does he want? 9.6. That's not terrible. Klim Kostin, what does he want? 8.2. Oh, God, I can already see everyone. He sucked in the playoffs. Trade him. Let him walk. Brant Clark, 83 overall. He's going to want 6.8. Paul Bittner, he's going to be probably cheap. Yeah, 2.6. Cole Lind is going to be cheap as well. Cheap-ish, 5.6. Logan Stanley is going to be cheap-ish, less than $2 million. Okay, maybe not. This guy went from free agency to the bank. He wants 5.5. I wonder what'll happen if we offer him a contract extension and he says yes and then he retires. I don't know what'll happen there. Philstrom, we don't have to worry about him. Kim Erickson. We're going to have to shell out some money right now. Oh my God, we got to sign James Vegetti as well. He's only wants 7.3, which is really, really reasonable. Only a 1-year deal though. I'm going to go ahead and give that to him actually. We'll go ahead and give him 7.3 for 1 year. There you go. Not interested in an extension. Ooh, I didn't see that. He's probably going to say no actually. Yeah, he says no right now. So we'll maybe revisit this in the offseason. That was dumb. But I'm wondering if this could be an offseason where we say goodbye to a lot of players, but it's not even like we can trade him at the draft because the majority of players, they actually are on expiring deals, so a lot of teams won't take them. Montana moves up from 6 to 1. Tucson drops from 1 to 3, so Montana moves up. There you go. Tokyo drops. There you go. You absolutely love to see it. So let's get the draft done. Why the hell not? Breeze through the draft. Let's see what we can do here. If you're retired players, is Ilya Kovalchuk hanging up the skates? No, he's coming back for another year. 43 years old. Okay, as much as I love Ilya Kovalchuk, and I love the guy, he's one of my favorite all-time players. I went on a tirade like a couple weeks ago on Twitter about how I thought he had the second best shot the NHL has ever seen next to Ovi. There was people who disagreed with me, but despite my love for Ilya Kovalchuk, do we bring him back? Oh man, what do we do? What do we do? All right, let's head into the draft here. Unfortunately, the draft isn't going to be something that we're going to be able to make a lot of trades in because, like I said, everyone is going to be on an expiring deal. So I don't think we should move up unless there's a player that really makes sense. On our team, we should just wait. I don't think we need to make any crazy moves. Brendan White, he seems to be the consensus first overall pick, lit up the Flint Firebirds in the OHL. And then after that, it looks like a bunch of studs down here, but we're not going to move up. We're finally starting to get enough assets to think about trading up in the draft. So if we do, it's going to be next year or the year after. I have a plan here. So let's see what the first overall pick is looking like for the Montana Moonmen. We don't pick till 27. He's 82, center playmaker, medium elite. Not bad. Let's see what the New Orleans Vipers are going to get. They get medium elite right winger Nichols. Now going to the Vipers here. Okay, let's talk about the Vipers. Where are they? Isaac Lundstrom is a player that has been on my radar forever because he is an assist master and he has a ton of trade value. Unfortunately, he is making $9 million, but 85 assists. This guy could be like a Joshua Hosang light. He had 98 apples a couple years ago. Maybe Shane Wright's going to be, at best an 88 78 overall second line center. What if we played Felix Pox with Isaac Lundstrom? That's 1,000,000 goals confirmed. All right, just putting it out there, just maybe seeing what the comments in the Discord are going to say. Offensive defenseman Wise, that's a very wise pick at 3rd overall to the Tucson Comets. They drop from 1 to 3, but they still get a pretty damn good player. The New Mexico Warriors get another 80 overall medium elite, and then 5th overall drops to medium elite, but a 79 overall, and then it really drops off 65 overall. Yeah, here's where everything falls off. So let's go to pick number 27 after getting bounced in the first round. What are we gonna go for here? Wouldn't mind getting another defensive prospect, and it looks like we're probably gonna pick that. Casey Culp, we got Ramo Rask, Brennan Oliver, or Aaron Calder. Aaron Calder. What a name. All right, so he looks like a pretty damn good player. He had 49 points in 70 games with the Oil Kings, 6'4". Or we can go off the board and pick the first forward available, Ladislav Blage. What's he looking like? 6'4" as well. And then we're going to go with a young defenseman here, Aaron Calder. I mean, with a name like Calder, it's not a bad selection for a rookie. 27th overall. He's 76 low elite. Damn. Okay. He could make the NHL roster. Sorry, the xTech roster. Oh my god, 76 overall out of nowhere? 76? Really? That seems ridiculous. He kind of like fell into our lap. That was like the highest pick since 11th overall at 78. What a steal, by the way. I am pumped on that. What a selection. Thank you very much. 76 overall, low elite. You absolutely love to see it. I'm glad I didn't pick the forward. He turned out to be 60 overall. Thank you. Taking that straight to the bank. We picked a defenseman last time. Maybe go with a forward here, or we can go with a confirmed low top 4 in Thomas Naslund, 5'8". Looks like a nice little offensive defenseman. 4 years away, so his overall might not be great. 5 years away. All right, maybe we go with another defenseman here, but our scout recommends Cole Chan. He had pretty decent numbers. Both of them are pretty comparable. Cole Chan and Santiago O'Reilly. What a fantastic name. I like this Naslund guy, though. That might be just me with the Naslund bias, but we got Dmitry Pleknikov, who is 4 years away. Braxton Moses, best name ever. And something's telling me about Naslund. I think I'm going to go with my gut. We're going to see if Chan and O'Reilly were better picks, but something's telling me about Tomas Naslund. Loading up on defenseman here, and he's 61 overall, low top 4. What did we miss out on? Okay, Chan's only 59. I like that. I like that pick. 62, low top 4. Okay, so that might have been a better one. And then O'Reilly was only 59. So you know what? I'm glad I went with my gut there. Naslund, not a bad selection. All right, 89th overall. What are we going to get? We got 2 defensemen. Time to get a forward here. Time to get a forward. We can go with a Finn and Sami Filppula. We got Pierce Murphy, Maurice Lemaire. I think that guy's French. Let's go with the best player available. Sami Filppula. Love my Finns. Let's pick a Finn here. 90th overall, and he's low top 6, 60 overall. Not terrible. It's not bad. I'm glad I didn't go with Murphy. Glad I didn't go with Lemaire. All right, I think we're hitting on every single pick right now. I think we've made the right selection on basically every single pick, especially our first. Oh my God, 76 overall. How you doing? And I mean, we have a medium confirmed. Oh my God, this guy, Maxim Varlamov. He's 20 years old. He's an overager, 6'5", 229. He's a 20-year-old. Oh my God, this guy seems like the perfect draft pick for me. If you were to etch out a draft pick, what would you say? 20 years old, an absolute giant, power forward, Maxim Varlamov. I love this kid. 20 years old. What's his overall looking like? 59. There you go. 20 years old. It's not great. He could grow pretty quick, though. What did we miss out on? Still, I'm glad we made that choice. Lucic was 58. Medium top 6. Gore was 57. Yeah, I think we hit on every single pick. Brendan Moore's not a bad pick. 120th overall with our 4th round pick. Let's go with, is there any, we're at 120 here. Wondering if there's any confirmed players. There's not, but there is a goalie here, kind of in our range. Simon Legon. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's my best attempt at speaking French. 36-19 with Valdor. I know that team. That's the team that Anthony Mantha scored 50 goals in 50 games with. Let's go with him. Picking a goalie here, a little bit off the board, 11 spots off the board. In the 4th round, what are you going to do? He's medium elite. Thank you, taking that to the bank. 151st overall, let's keep it going. Again, I think we've hit on basically every single pick right now. I'm feeling good about this. Now, we just picked a goalie, so let's go with another forward here, Jack Rourke. Let's go. I hope that goalie's not medium elite. This guy's a grinder, 59 overall, low bottom 6. What's that goalie? I have a feeling he's going to be medium elite now that we passed over him. Let's see. No one's going to pick him. Is Houston going to pick him? Let's see. The 5th round doesn't really matter, but yeah, there he is. He's medium starter, so not bad. Man, I can't believe we lost in round 1. That's so ridiculous. People who skip the video just to see if we won the Stanley Cup, they go all the way to the very end. They're going to be so confused when they see us at the draft here. They're like, wait, what the hell happened? What do we got here? So we can kind of pick whatever at this point. We can go with Marcus with 2 S's. That's my favorite name ever. He's confirmed medium bottom 6. Or we could go with Demetrius Garlock. Yes, absolutely. With that name, absolutely. Hey, it's not a bad pick. 61 overall. I'll take it in the 6th round. Moving all the way to 213th overall. Still some low elites hanging out. We got a goalie here, Darren Bowie. If his name was David, that would have been an instant selection. Any confirmed elites? We're at 213. Let's see here. We can go way off the board and pick someone like all the way down here. Let's see. What do we got? Let's go with an awesome name. Well, I think we found our guy, Jesus Taze. Absolutely, baby. 6'2", 194 pounds, out of the Brampton Battalion. Let's go. Jesus, he's 50 overall, medium bottom 6. All right, so that's going to be the end of the draft here. We're going to get this bad boy over with. Kind of a downer episode, not going to lie. However, picking Calder was a huge selection. 76 overall. That guy is going to be a STUD. That's right, a stud. We got to re-sign a bunch of coaches, which I'm totally cool with. I'll do that off camera because that will bore you guys. But here's a look here at what the team is looking like at the re-sign stage. So there's a lot of players here who we're going to have to give a contract to. Honka dropped, which is interesting. Now, does he want less? He wants more. Okay, that doesn't make any goddamn sense at all. Klim Kostin, Brant Clark, everyone's going to want a lot of money. Yeah, everyone wants all of the money in the entire world. But on the bright side of that, we have $58 million to work with. What does 42-year-old Kovalchuk want? A 2-year deal? Oh my God, what's up with that Russian gas? James Vignetti, he wants 7.8 right now. We really have to be smart here with what we're going to do. But I think the best pick ever was Calder. We're going to sign him right away, low elite. Thanks for coming out. What a guy, though. He is listed as a top 6 defenseman. So do we play him in the NHL right away? Look at this guy. His stats are kind of all over the place. His skating's amazing. Looks like kind of a Quinn Hughes-esque. His shot needs work. Skating's fantastic. Defensive skills are great. His puck skills, maybe not as good as Quinn Hughes. Maybe that was a bad comparison. But the skating at 3.5 stars at 18 years old is really, really nice. Ron Calder. All right, so thanks for watching, guys. Kind of a downer episode, losing in round number 1, but I thought I'd get the draft done just for fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. What do we do? If you think there's any players we should say goodbye to, i.e. Ilya Kovalchuk, for example, let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one.